Right, here it is. In this box we have a brand new light from Zhiyun. It's a Molus B500, a 500 watt LED COB light. It's pretty bright and powerful, and what's really important, it's so small, it's packed in really nice small form factor that I just love it. So first let me show you what's in the box and let's go to other details. Right, so let's open the box, and inside we don't have too many things, which is good. We have the light itself, which I will talk about in a moment. We have the reflector, and just one more thing, and that's the cable. And that's it. There is nothing else inside. There is no carrying case or anything similar, just this big bulky box, which is a minus for the light, professional graded, mainly meant for videographers, but you can use it as a photographer too because it has plenty of power. It's a really small form factor, considering that this is the 500 watt light. It's so bright, and yeah, you're maybe wondering, but okay, we have a cable, we have a light, where is the power brick? That's the amazing thing. There is no power brick. Everything that you need is inside this small package, and you just need to open this cable, plug it in, and you're ready to go. Okay, let's talk about the build quality, and then we will make some tests with the light. The light is made in combination of metal and plastic. The front plate is made completely out of the metal. It has a ball mount holder, and also these holder plates are made out of the metal, which is really great. But the rest of the housing, except the grill for the fans, are made completely out of the plastic, and I think that's because they want to save some weight here. This light is not that heavy. It's only 2.82 kilos, which is amazing for this kind of form factor light, 500 watts, so it's pretty powerful light. The plastic seems really nice, looks really nice, but I would be really careful not to drop this because I think this would easily break, especially this handle here if you, I don't know, I'm not sure, so be careful about that. By the way, the light is sent to me by Zhiyun, but this is not a sponsor video. I'm not paid to say anything about this light except what I want to say about it. So everything I say in this video is based on my experience using this light for a couple of days, and I'm presenting it to you guys. On the bottom side, we have the holder for the tripod and this really nice handle, which you can really easily adjust it. Also, we have an umbrella holder with this knob to tighten it up. On the front side, we have the ball mount adapter with this protecting cap for the light, which is a standard thing. And on the bottom side, we have just a power slot for the cable and on and off switch, and that's it. Really simple and easy. We have just two knobs. On the right side, we have one knob for controlling color temperature and different effects that are built in. We will talk about that later. And on the left side, we have another knob which is meant for controlling the power of the light, so the brightness and different modes, and also going to the menu of the light. Also, we have the USB Type-C slot here, which is meant for two things. One is for updating the firmware via cable. The other way updating the firmware is via phone app, ZY Vega app, so you can do it like that. And also you can control the light wirelessly with the phone app, which is amazing. And the other purpose of the USB Type-C adapter is to control the light via wired controller that I unfortunately don't have it, but that's the other purpose. Also, we have the small LED screen on the back, so you can see what you're doing, the brightness of the light, in which mode you are, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we will power up the light. What I really like about this cable is that it's really long. I have no idea how long it is. So like 1 meter, maybe 2, 3, something like about 4 or 5 meters. It's pretty long cable. And let's put it on a tripod and power it up. Okay, this is it. I mounted the light on the light stand, plug in the power cable, and in order to turn it on, just press the switch. You can see the light is on, currently on 0% of brightness. And now, in order to turn on the light, we just need to move this knob. This is just 1%, 2%, 3%, 5%, and you can turn it and change it between 0 and 100% in increments of 1%, which is amazing with this knob. Also, there are presets. If you press this knob once, it will go 20% to 20, to 40 to 60, and you got it, 80 and 100. 100 is so bright, you cannot believe it. Currently this room is like there is a bright sunlight. I couldn't dare to look at the light, and you can see I'm totally washed out, so no way I can look at this. So let's bring it back to zero. We can mount the Bowens reflector here. It's really simple and easy. Just mount it like that, like any other Bowens adapter. To take it off, just this knob right there, and then that's it. Really simple and easy, like any other Bowens adapter. All right, so with the left knob, by pressing and holding, we are going straight into the menu, and we can do a few things here and there, but I won't change that. We can turn on and off Bluetooth. By the way, here's my phone. I can connect it and control this light via the phone, and there are even better settings. So what we can do here with the phone, we can not just change the brightness with moving this slider, but we can change it by pressing on a plus and minus and change the brightness by 0.1%, or yeah, 0.1%. So we can really nail down the percentage, the brightness of the light that we want. Also on the right side, we have this knob that I already mentioned. We can change the color temperature from 2700 kelvins all the way to 6500 kelvins. And we have the presets also. By pressing on the button, we have 4300, 5500, 6500, and back to 2700 kelvins, which is amazing. And also we can do exactly the same here on the app. We can control the brightness however we want. There are also presets here: daylight, tungsten, modeling light, and so on and so forth. We have several presets, and also we have some other settings here. But what is really neat is that we can go and use the camera, and now we can, for example, see the color temperature of this wall. Currently, this is the color temperature of this wall, 4700 kelvins, and the light is automatically set for that. If I go for something warmer, maybe this yellow thing here, the light is set to warmer color temperature, as you can see, 3500 kelvins automatically, so you can use that if you want. I will go back, and with the app you can turn on and off the light and really precisely control it. Also, if you press and hold the right button for a few seconds, you will go into the different effects, and with the left knob you're changing the effect. This is the SOS, then we have paparazzi, then we have fire. You can change also the brightness and the color temperature, etc. We have like bad bulb, and so on and so forth. There, like a TV, and plenty of other effects that you can scroll through here. And this is another cool thing if you need them. You will see now I will go back to 5600 kelvins, which is currently my setup of the camera, and I will set the light to just 1%. And if I set this reflector and move the light 1 meter from myself, right there, just 1 meter, you will see this is crazy bright. And you will now see on the screen the settings on my camera. This is crazy bright. And now I will use the app to increase the brightness. You will see how crazy this is. This is currently 1%. If I go all the way to 100%, okay, it's not there yet, 100%. First of all, this is so bright, and also you can feel the heat of the light. The fans are still not turned on because you need to be on a higher brightness for a while. But when the fan turns on, you can hear them, and it's not really comfortable to do like an interview or something and you're standing near to your light. But with that brightness, you would definitely not be that near to the light, except you're working outside and you want to overpower the sun, which you can easily do with this in certain situations. It's 500 watts, it's amazing. Now I'll change the settings on my camera, write it down on the screen, and play with the brightness. Because of the settings of my camera, it looks like I'm a complete dark, but the lighting situation didn't change, and you can see the settings on my camera right on the screen. So it's f16, pretty closed aperture. And now when I turn on this light and go with 5%, you start to see something. And all right, this is crazy. This is 38% of the light. I barely can see my monitor here, so yeah, this is a lot. But if I go all the way to 100% with these settings on my camera, you can see how this looks. And this is really crazy f16, so pretty closed aperture for some really bright situations. So yeah, you can see really uncomfortable to look at light. Now the fan kicked on. I will be quiet for a while. The light is 2 meters away from me, and let's see if you can hear the fans. They're even louder now. Even louder. Let's wait for a few seconds. Even louder. "100% of 500 watts currently boosting in my face. I need sunglasses." Even louder fans. I don't know if you can hear it, but we'll hear it together in recording, but this is pretty loud. This is like air conditioning in the room or something like that. Pretty loud fans. If I move it down to 30, oh, now it's even louder. They're really cooling this light. Yeah, okay, I will bring the camera settings back to normal. Right, we're back. One note about using this light on a full power: be aware that the light can be really hot, so give it a few minutes to cool it down before you take it down from a tripod and put it into your bag. Now that I mentioned the bag is not included in the package, only a cardboard box, and that's it, which is a con for me because the other manufacturers that are doing professional grade lights always include the bag, and because it's much more convenient to put it in a bag and carry it to your set wherever you're doing anything with the light, your job. Here you can put it in that cardboard box. There is a handle and you can take it with you, but it's much more convenient to carry it in a bag. So that's a minus for me, but other than that, I don't have any other complaints. The overall build quality and the form factor, the size, the weight, I really love it, especially compared to the competition, to the other manufacturers. And also I really love that there is no power brick to carry another thing with you. You only need to carry this light and the power cable, which is already down there, plugged it in. So only light, power cable, and you're ready to go. Also, you can carry with you some soft boxes that has Bowens type mount, and you're done. So it's really simple and easy. And overall, I really like that the light has a CRI index equal or higher than 95 and TLCI index equal or higher than 96. That means that this light is really good quality light and you can use it for your professional gigs. So yeah, overall, I really love it. I can recommend it to all you guys who like this kind of form factor. Just cable, light, and don't worry about anything. If you want to purchase the light or find out more about the light, you can find it on the link down there in the description. Also, there is another light that I really love to use it when I'm editing my photos or videos, and you can find more about this right here. See you in my next fun video. Bye bye.